Hello everyone, today I'm doing a book review on The Gentleman in Moscow. This is a book about a man called Alexander Ilich Rostov, an aristocrat surviving in Soviet Russia under household arrest in a hotel called Metropole. There he meets a little girl called Nina, who together explore the hotel until she needs to leave for school. When Nina leaves, a new person enters the hotel, her name being Anna Urbanova. Her and the Count's first interaction didn't end so well, but eventually they fall in love. But when Anna leaves, someone not as fortunate joins the hotel, nicknamed Bishop. He raised through the ranks of the hotel by following governmental rules on food and wine. The Count then asks to become a waiter and is immediately hired, being very well with people and having great knowledge of food. With his skills he becomes head waiter. But when Nina comes along with a child and her own issues, the Count becomes a mentor and a father figure to Nina's daughter, Sophia. As the Count watches her grow up, so do her talents. Sophia is skilled at piano and will travel across the world playing her instrument. And the Count, using his wittiness, intelligence, and years of meeting significant characters, friends and lovers, escapes the hotel and sets out for freedom in the West. Now, let's look at these amazing characters. First, we have Alexander Rostov. At the beginning, Alexander was arrogant, outraged at his society, stubborn and quite egotistical. But as he is put in a humble room, it's as if his surroundings changed him. He becomes more humble, wiser, yet still is confident like his younger self. But is an acceptance that his aristocratic life is gone. It was interesting seeing the Count go through these stages of acceptance, first being told he can't be called Count or Your Excellency, to then becoming a waiter. He went from the top, ruling the world, to then serve people using his skills. Not for arrogance, but for the good of his fellow workers, Anna and Sophia. Now, Anna Urbanova is an interesting character. She's determined, independent, she's very careful with self-image. She's good at acting on screen and to the Count, lying about her past, trying to impress him. But she is like a mother to Sophia and grows to be caring, unlike the beginning, where she had a temper tantrum simply because the Count hung her clothes up. Now, Nina Kalikova is determined and is very biased, and is assertive, and is always ready for an argument. She likes to discover and learn. First at age 9, discovering about how princesses act, to then at age 13 researching Galileo's and Newton's laws of gravity. She is stubborn but adores the Count enough to give him her own daughter. Now, Sophia is less assertive than her mother, but is witty like the Count. She is biased but is open to listen to your argument. She is caring and graceful, but is also sly and mischievous, playing games and pranks on the Count. I like how Sophia is portrayed as this unique equalizer between her mother and the Count. How she is mature yet silly. She is a good listener yet will have her voice be heard, and it isn't forced harshly. But you see the hints of both sides throughout the story, and I like that. Now, Marina is stern and doesn't take things lightly. She adores Sophia and has seen the Count go from a young arrogant man to a wise elder. She has seen him run about the hotel halls with Nina to now looking after Sophia. She's caring and loving to Sophia and is in general a steady character. Now, the Bishop. The Bishop was the antagonist of the book. He was selfish and arrogant and overly confident in himself. He saw himself a wise leader, a good man, but was blind to the harassment he gave to the Count and to the others of the hotel. The writer was very good at making you just want to hate the Bishop. The writer carefully planted little moments like a rude comment or a dislikable gesture which would make you infuriated at the Bishop. This book was superb. It showed us the fall of aristocracy and the rise of Soviet Union, but the Metropole was a sanctuary of luxury in a time of need. I loved the characters and how they were unpredictable, like us. The writer really brought them to life. I love the book and is a 100% recommended read. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.